What nonverbal cues are key to understanding etiquette? Imagine walking into a room and instantly sensing whether people are comfortable or tense without a single word spoken. That's the power of nonverbal cues in etiquette. These silent signals tell us a lot about how someone feels and what they expect. They include facial expressions, gestures, posture, eye contact, personal space, and touch. All of these vary from culture to culture, so understanding them helps us communicate respectfully across different backgrounds. Let's start with facial expressions. A smile usually shows friendliness and openness, but in some cultures, it might seem overly formal or insincere. Frowning or showing confusion can signal disagreement or discomfort. Eye contact is another key cue. In Western countries, steady eye contact often indicates confidence and interest. But in some Asian or Middle Eastern cultures, too much contact might be seen as disrespectful or confrontational. Watching how someone looks at you can tell you if they are engaged or uncomfortable. Gestures are also important. Nodding generally means yes in many places, but in countries like Greece or Bulgaria, it can mean no. Handshakes are common greetings in Western settings, symbolizing respect and confidence. However, in Japan, bowing is the traditional way to greet someone, and a handshake might be reserved for more westernized interactions. Be cautious with gestures like the thumbs up. While it's positive in many Western countries, it can be offensive in parts of the Middle East. Posture reveals attitude. Sitting upright shows attentiveness and respect, while slouching might suggest disinterest or disrespect. But sitting positions can differ. Crossing legs might be normal in North America but considered rude in some Asian or Middle Eastern cultures because it exposes the soles of your feet, which can be seen as offensive. Personal space is another vital cue. In Western cultures, keeping about an arm's length distance is typical during conversations. But in Latin American or Arab cultures, people often stand closer, which indicates comfort and friendliness. Touching also varies. A firm handshake is standard in many professional settings, but casual touching like back patting might be inappropriate elsewhere. Understanding these cues requires paying attention to context. The same gesture or expression can mean different things depending on the culture. When unsure, it's respectful to ask about local customs or clarify what certain signals mean. For example, if someone avoids eye contact, it might mean they are shy or uncomfortable, not disrespectful. If someone offers a handshake, respond with a firm grip unless cultural norms suggest otherwise. In social and professional interactions, observing how people use eye contact, facial expressions, gestures, posture, personal space, and touch helps you interpret their feelings and intentions. Being aware of these cues shows you respect their cultural norms and helps prevent misunderstandings. So, next time you meet someone from a different background, look for these nonverbal signals. They are your best tools for understanding etiquette beyond words.